it's Betsy, and today we have a fun video. We are gonna get into my makeup box of shame. So if you see this, this is huge. Okay, this is all the makeup that I've gotten in since I've been dealing with some health issues that I have not tried. Well, I may have tried it, but I haven't filmed with it, I guess is a better way to put it. And I wanted to put it all into a video so that way y'all could tell me what you're interested in seeing, because some of this stuff is not brand new anymore at this point, so that always makes it more difficult. And as I've said before, well, I don't know if I've actually said it or not, because I've tried to film some videos since I've been sick. My brain hasn't functioned that well, but once I have answers, I will gladly share them. Just know that my brain's not doing well. I'm trying to get things situated. Perfect. So we're gonna jump into this. First thing on top, because this is a big one, I ordered this a couple of months ago. This is the Face Base, the full collection by Indie Beat Cosmetics. Now I ordered this for Halloween season because I did want to try my hand at some Halloween makeup and for Nadia as well. So all 8 of these boxes are the Face Base colors. So these are colored foundations. And I ordered this because I thought this might be a little bit easier to work with than some of like the color palettes that you can get that are like cream makeup, because this is more like working with regular face makeup because it is regular face makeup. But the PR bundle, I think it was like $125. It comes with all 8 of the face bases, the brush for the powder, which it comes with powder and a sponge, and then some looks. And I want to try that out. Plus I figured Nadia would have some fun with that as well. Okay, so next up, whenever BH Cosmetics did their collab with Iggy Azalea, I did pick up some stuff as well. So I got, this is the makeup brush bundle, because did I need any more makeup brushes? No. Did I buy some? Yes. And then this is the the whole collection is the Totally Plastic collection, and this is the Stay Pressed sponge. So I got that as well because I love this little holder. Look, it's glitter and it's clear and it's pink, so I couldn't. This is the Totally Plastic face palette, and this is Totally Snatched. And I was interested in getting it because it actually looked decent online, and actually these colors look better in person for bronzers. Now, this is not something most people could actually get any use out of unless you're someone who changes, like gets really dark in the summer and then really pale in the winter. But I can use this and get a lot of use out of this because of Nadia as well, because she can take and grab this and use the lighter shades, and I can use the deeper shades. This one might be a little too dark, but I think it'll work. And it's also good to have something like that if you ever decide to do anyone else's makeup. Now, if you don't, I would never recommend buying a face palette unless this is actually like phenomenal, and I will tell you when I review it. If it is, you know. And then I also got the 3 little 9 pans, and again, I saw these packages. Look how cute this is. I didn't realize how cute the actual packaging was. Look, it is glittered and it is adorable. And it is definitely very 2000s. So this is the little purple palette. Put that back in there. Then we've got the blue fur. That other one was purple platforms. So this is the blue fur one. And I wonder how these compare to some of the other BH Cosmetics. Well, this isn't really monochromed or monochromatic, but I do like this blue one. I don't know how well it will go with my hair. Yes, there's an elephant in the room. I don't know if I addressed that. This is green. I love it. I love it. This is Juniper Green from Lunar Tides. And then this is the pink one, and the pink one is called Pink Sunglasses. And then I also grabbed one of the lip glosses. I didn't buy the entire thing, but I did buy a few things to try. And look how cute that is. Gotta pull out my Juicy Couture tracksuit and film with that because, you know, I got to live my early 2000s fantasy. So next up, I got some items from Sugar Pill. So with my health stuff, Jeremy has been absolutely amazing. And one of the things, it's like if I mention something that I like it, he has been buying more makeup than normal, I guess, to try to make me feel better, which I appreciate him. But with that being said, Sugar Pill, I had gotten an ad that they were doing like their Labor Day sale. So I went to look and they had this pre-made pro palette. Now the singles did come individually, but I put them in here. So I got this pre-made pro palette because I've been wanting to try, especially Buttercup, which is this shade right here. Most of the shades didn't have the names on the bottom, so I'll put them like later at some point. But like, you know, greens, all that kind of stuff. So I got that to try, and that happened right after this little guy came out, which this is the fun size 2. So this is the boat. This is Dumpster or Turkey Dumpster Cat or something. That's the girl Shrinkle who owns Sugar Pill, her cat. That's him on the front with his boba. But this is the fun size 2. So it's similar to the original fun size, but this has deeper tones in it and a little bit grungier tones. So I'm excited to play with this because I love, love, love Sugar Pill's quality like nobody's business. And then I also got 3 of the liquid lipsticks. So I got 0, which is the black one, because, you know, I'm always on the hunt for a really good black liquid lipstick because that's the only way I'll wear liquid lipstick, and then I will wear it for videos and stuff and then not anywhere else. But I need to try. This is Dropout. I couldn't resist. This is an army green lipstick. Look. I think that's gonna look cool. Like with a super neutral eye. Yes, please. And then I wore this one. This is Truth or Dare. So as you can see, it's like a deeper red color, and it is super cute as well. So that is my Sugar Pill stuff. So we're getting through this slowly but surely. Now there is a Chinese company called Floraces, and they do some of the most beautiful makeup I have ever seen, like as far as like the embossing on their palettes and lipsticks. So I picked up some stuff to try. So I have like this eyeshadow palette, and then everything else came in a set, or no, that came part of the set and this was separate. So I got this eyeshadow palette separate. Look at this embossing on here. Isn't that gorgeous? So I got this one, and then I also bought the set that has this eyeshadow palette in it. Again, the embossing on this is stunning. This little lipstick, I love this case. Watch this. Okay, so you push the button up at the top, pop it down, and you're not gonna be able to tell on here, but there is the most ornate embossing on here ever. And then you just push it back in and it's there. So got those 2 eyeshadow palettes, the lipstick. It also came with a powder. I think this is the powder. Is that? This is either the powder or the cushion foundation, which I think this is the powder. Yes, this is the powder, which will probably be something that goes to Nadia. This is the cushion foundation. Again, this will probably be something that goes to Nadia because, yeah, that's not dark enough for me. And then it came with some brushes. Look at this little thing. Ding, ding, ding. I can't wait to use that. And then an eyebrow pencil and a blush. And again, the packaging on this is stunning. I was going to open everything up on camera, and then I was like, most of the writing on it was in Chinese, so I couldn't read what it said anyway. So it's like, well, we'll go ahead and open it because I wanted to see it. Then we got, this is this big mamma jamma. This is the Be Perfect Carnival, the Antidote palette. Now this is in collaboration with Stacey Marie, makeup artist. Now I have done looks using some of the greens and some of the red purple shades down here so far. And this is really, really good. I love Be Perfect's formula. It is really nice. And for the price, you know, I think this is like 60 bucks, but it's 45 shades. And I think that's with shipping, like it was 60. And they do sales all the time over there. So, awesome. I really like their quality. And it's super duper nice. Next up, this is the Sugar Drizzle Cosmetics. This is the Paint Me Green and Call Me a Pickle because I'm done dealing with you eyeshadow palette. Now, I had to have this. One, it's green eyeshadows. Two, it's a pickle palette. I love pickles. And, like as you can see, there's fried pickles, pickle juice, dill pickles, Dr. Pickles, in a pickle, and tickle my pickle because I say tickle my pickle all the time. Like, all the time. So I can't wait to play with that. Then I also ordered, because HipDot did a collaboration with Hasbro Games. So they had the Ouija board, they had Play-Doh, and they had Monopoly. Monopoly is probably my favorite board game, and I love Play-Doh, but neither one of those palette color stories spoke to me, but this one did. And I love Ouija boards. Isn't that beautiful? I cannot wait to play with this because I have another HipDot palette, the Hello Kitty one. Nadia's the only one who's used it out of us. But she loved the quality, so I was like, I am interested in trying this. Let's buy. Then this is the Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Again, I have already used her once. And I will do a video if y'all are still interested in seeing it, because I know the reason why I'm doing this is because there's so many videos over a lot of this stuff already. So it's helpful for me to know what you're wanting to see. But there is the Retro Palette. Then I ordered whenever they had their sale. So this was like 50 bucks. This is the It's a Mood palette with the brush roll. And this is what I'm wearing on my eyes today with different shimmers. I'm using these purple tones today. I love this eye look. This so far, again, pretty good quality, but if you want a full review with the brush roll. But again, the Colourpop is so inexpensive, y'all. So inexpensive. I also ordered, this is the Trixie Cosmetics. This is the Plant Gay PR bundle. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. And it's got an eyeshadow palette and 3 lip glosses. Now, I've tried the Trixie Cosmetics for lip gloss before. I mean, it's really good quality. So I was interested in getting this because I haven't tried her eyeshadow formula yet, but this is the color story that really interested me, so I figured we would try it. So, this is the Plant Gay palette. And then there's 3 lip glosses. So if you're wanting to see that, let me know. Chimney Cricket, there is so much makeup. So much makeup, it's not even funny. So, then I made an Ulta order for the 21 Days of Beauty. You know, how can I resist? So when I made the order for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I mainly picked up skincare, but I also ordered, which I've used this so far. This is the Too Faced. This is the Cinnamon Swirl Eyeshadow Palette. This is what she looks like. She smells like cinnamon. This is, so far, again, good quality, but if you want a full video on it, let me know. And then right before Ulta started their 21 Days of Beauty, they had 10 times their Ulta points for Diamond and Platinum. So I went on there and picked up like basics like shampoo, conditioner, all that kind of stuff. That's at home. But I also picked up some fun stuff because how could I not? So I did grab the Colourpop Sonic Bloom eyeshadow palette. I got the Flower Beauty Desert Lights eyeshadow palette. So as you can see, I have used one of the shades in here. I got 2 of the the Fresh Kiss that go with the Sonic Bloom with this collection. I got those 2 of the glossy lip stains. I did grab, this is one of the KVD Vegan Beauty, I don't remember what this one's called, but it's like their lip balm. And this color is Wonder Woman, is that what it says? Womankind. Not at all close, Betsy. But yeah, I picked that up. And then last but not least on that is, this is another highlighter. Yes, I buy more highlighters before I even got the video posted for the highlighter declutter. So this is what she looks like, and it definitely is more one of those flaky highlights. As you can see, it kind of does give some texture, which I am perfectly fine with because this definitely gives me like this really beautiful glittery goddess kind of look. And it reminds me, the texture is very flaky, but it reminds me of like the Shenanigans highlighter from the Kristen Lee Cosmetics. So I'm definitely interested in trying more of those, but I haven't put it on my face yet. And then I also ordered from Colourpop. This is the Heart of Gold. So this is, each of these is a Disney princess and it's a Super Shock. So I want to try those. More makeup. The amount of makeup, it's kind of insane. So we're getting to the point where I don't want to talk no more. I'm not feeling great. Colourpop Tinkerbell collection. I have the whole thing. Again, there's been a ton of reviews and it's kind of up to you on what you want to see. That's part of the reason why I show it. But this is a big collection. There's 3 Super Shock cheeks, 2 lips, 2 liners, an eyeshadow palette, and 3 Super Shock eyeshadows. And that is a pretty big collection to be trying. And then we also have the Huda Beauty Tiger palette, which I have tried. My footage got messed up, so I have to refilm with it. And I haven't tried this one yet. This is the Wild Jaguar palette. And I haven't tried that one, but I need to finish filming with it. Then my husband ordered me, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Nude Gasm face palette. Now this year they only did one and I was like, these shades right here are not going to be deep enough, but they actually work out beautiful. Like this bronzer is, I don't know, there's something about it that's just great. It's magic. It is very magical. So I am super happy I have this because I have the one from the year before and it is one of my favorite face palettes. Now, if you're not a face palette person, don't get it. It's expensive. And wait for it to hit the 20% off or 15% off depending on what level you are for Sephora VIB. And get it when you can get it on sale, unless you are like me and buy makeup to review and just hoard. Apparently, I'm like the dragon from Lord of the Rings, but with makeup, it's like, my precious, no Gollum, my precious. All this stuff is my precious and I need to try it. So, next up, I bought the new Fenty release. And honestly, I really wanted this part. And then, you know, whenever buying madness happens, I got more than what I was going to get. So this is the Diamond Balm face palette, which looks like this. Isn't she pretty? Hopefully I can use all 3 shades. I have no idea. This is the deepest shade. Let's swatch her. Actually, it's where she's at. If you're doing a very bronzy look, I think it would be okay. We'll see. So, I got that, and I was hoping that Fenty had changed their eyeshadow formula because it's not my favorite. I mean, it's usable, so it's not the worst. So I did buy the eyeshadow palette as well. And there's so many new releases of stuff that I want. It's like, Betsy, you gotta figure it out. So I got the eyeshadow palette. So this is what she looks like. I mean, she's about as neutral and plain as it can be. But again, I'm okay with that. Like, I love colorful makeup, don't get me wrong, but I also love a good neutral look too. I mean, I'm one of those people who loves both. I mean, I will typically go for color more, but I also know there's nothing better than a good neutral eye, which your version of neutrals may be different than mine, but you know. And then I also grabbed, this is one of the Gloss Balm Heats, because I have the red one, and when they released 3 new ones, I was like, okay, we're gonna try this. This is in the Fenty Glow, so this is like their basic color, which I am excited about because I own this. I bought like 3 or 4 different tubes of it, so it's been a lot. Okay, so far the heat part isn't that bad, but it looks pretty. So this is my makeup haul of shame. And if you like this, we might turn it into a series because this tends to happen to me quite a bit. But yeah, let me know down below what you want to see. And yes, excuse my stumbling over words. As I said, we are getting it looked at. And once I know, you will know too. It's just, yeah. But I guess that's it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. And if you hit the notification bell next to it, that will notify you when I post new videos, which is typically Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with quite a bit of bonus content thrown out or thrown in. Yeah. But I guess that's it. So we'll see y'all later. Bye.